I just wanted to make this video about the rotation question we talked about yesterday. I found this notebook that I did a while back, and I wanted to share it with you. So here's a disk. It's rolling with a constant velocity, rolling without slipping. And there are a bunch of ways of looking at this rotation. One simple way is by looking at the rotation around a point moving in the frame of the object. So if you find that one point that's moving with respect to in the frame of the object, then it turns out that this green point shows the rotation center and the instantaneous rotation is around that point, and the blue curve traces out that line. Another simple one you can imagine is which is, I guess, is not simple. It's a rotation around a fixed position from the center. So let me just show you what that means. So imagine this point, and let's go back to the beginning, like here. So at every point during the rotation, it's a rotation, but around a specific center point, a point that's moving, but it's at a constant distance from the center of that object. So what's what I mean by that? So it's a rotation, but rotation is around a center point, and this is a very general thing. So if I move this, you can see we can go to a much more simple case, like actually let me pause it so I can. There we go. So this is rotation around a fixed point, and the point happens to be going right through the center, or you can move it up to the edge. Another possibility is a pure rotation around a fixed axis. This is sort of the simplest case. So it's a pure rotation plus a translation, which is given by the green arrow. If you take it at any point, you can see that the blue and the black are in the same orientation, and then the green arrow is the translation. So this is sort of showing that something that's rolling is a rotation and a translation. Okay, and then the final one, which I thought was surprising, is that you can also express it as a pure rotation around a moving axis. And so this always looks very strange, but here's what I mean by that. So if you pause it for a second, this curve shows the curve of the rotation axis, and you can see that it's a pure rotation around this point at every instant. But in the next instant, because it rotates more, it's another rotation. So this is a pure rotation around of this angle that's made up of this black angle. So I don't know. I thought those several different ways of thinking about rotation.